Hey Aries. Hey Aries. Hey Aries. You are transforming literally. The card that I got for you today is Watch for the Cosmic Wink. And this card says magic. You saw that light just flicker? It says magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. Somebody lying on you, Aries. You got energy. Reclaim your power energy. Reclaim your power energy. I just called you Aries energy. Oh, your energy is strong at this time. Super powerful, Aries. Do not give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I am strong. I am capable. I can approach this situation with confidence and skill. Yes. Yes, Aries. Woo. Aries. Holy Spirit. What is the message for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Aries? Mm. What is the message? 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Wow, you Aries, you guys are in the right place at the right time. And I got that. I got your card earlier today for Aquarius. And Aquarius can be really significant in your life. And Aquarius can be really important in your career. You know, every time I think of Aries, I think of money. I think of money. You know, you guys are real go-getters. Wow. Experience the passion of fire. Ooh, that's exactly the kind of energy I think of when I think of Aries. It says, reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire, recharging in the sunlight, or lighting a candle. Allow fire to spark your vision and vitality. If I didn't know better, I know these are oracle cards, but if I didn't know better, I would say this is an Aries card. Vitality, spark, vision. Aries literally rules vitality, spark, and vision. You are the first sign of the zodiac. You are the cosmic spark of the zodiac. Can nothing get started in this mofo without an Aries? We need you, Aries. You are the reason that we live. You are the breath of life, literally. You are the breath of life, Aries, and we wouldn't be able to do, be, or become without your energy. You're like the ignition. You're the key to a car. You get everything started. You make everything move, Aries. That is literally your energy. Literally your energy. But God is telling you to watch for the cosmic wink. All right. So also, I could see that you may need some alone time, right? Just to gather yourself, just to pull yourself together. Some Aries, I feel like you may be all over the place right now, but you're being prepared. I'm hearing that quote about success. Um, Success is when preparation meets opportunity. All right. So I feel an opportunity coming up. That's that cosmic wink card. I feel like there's a opportunity for you to move in the direction in which your soul is yearning and calling for. So you're being told to watch out for the signs and watch out for the signs. Watch out definitely for the signs. You could have been seeing the numbers 333, 444, 777, 888 specifically. And I just recently saw 1111. In fact, you're getting almost all the synchronistic numbers, Aries. Like you are actually, you tapped in. You tap in, Aries. Also, with this, reignite your life force by gazing into a cozy fire or recharging in sunlight. I'm getting, yes, it's a good time to be out in nature. It's a good time to ground yourself. It's a good time to, um, for some of you, light a little, you know what I'm saying, It's a good time to do that if that's what you're into. I'm not knocking you. But also, for those of you who are not into that, uh, I would say it's a good time for you to do some candle magic. I'm speaking to a specific few, but for those who know. And if you are into candle alchemy, this is a great time for you to tap in and to connect with your energy. Um, Whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever you love to do, it's time to set your intentions on it. In fact, it's always time to set your intention with your energy, but at a time like this, especially during this new moon phase, you really want to get that in. You really want to put in the work. And when I think about putting in the work, I think of Aries energy. So, yeah, a lot of passion, a lot of fire going on. This things are just spicing up for you. But when is it not spicing up for you? But things are spicing up for you in the right way. I see things spicing up for you in your love life, in your career, and I just see you growing, Aries. Like the title of this video, I literally see you transforming. I see not just a spark. I see a spark that turns into a wildfire. It's that type of energy where this reminds me of Aries energy. That spark, that flame. But how much fire could this flame create? This is literally the potential of Aries. If you see what I'm saying, you can take this small flame. Actually, wow, this got larger. That's crazy. You can take this small flame and burn the entire city down with a flame. So that's what I'm getting for you, Aries. You guys are like at this time in your life where the world is your oyster, and you're getting ready to experience you. You're getting ready to experience you. I don't know how to say that in better terms, but you're getting ready to experience yourself in a way you've never experienced it before. Also, people are viewing you and seeing you different. They're experiencing your energy different. Why? Because you got something great coming up for you, but you need to put in the work. But Aries, y'all kind of know that already. All right. Some of you are being called to meditate. Some of you are in that work mode too much. And so you need to restore some alone time with yourself and to take a breather because some of you have been overworking yourself. But you work yourself to a point where you don't have to work. You just have to sit and watch God. Just watch God. Watch God. Also, I got be lighthearted. All right. It says set your intention. Be easygoing and playful with yourself. Gift yourself some carefree time to have fun. Exactly. Some alone time with yourself is fun. You need that type of alone time. That alone time that, gives you joy, that re energizes you, that refuels your cup. I don't know why I just said, I feel I feel like a zen, a sense of it feels very sensual. It feels very relaxing. I see, You know what? This energy is reminding me of a jacuzzi. Like it's hot, yet it's relaxing. So that's the kind of energy that I'm getting for you, Aries. Ooh, let yourself receive support. You need to let others help you. A Libra could be significant. All right. Identify your emotional triggers. Some of you are a little hot headed. And so I also think that's probably why it's saying you need to restore yourself with a little bit of, you know, alone time because yeah, some of you are a little overworked and overburdened and you're just waiting for your shits to come in and it can be really frustrating because you're not getting the return on investment so you think that you feel like you're supposed to get. So it's not that you're not going to receive it. You just need to be in a place of receptivity and you need to be patient. But while you're in that place of receptivity and being patient, you need to restore yourself. You need to feel yourself. You need to kind of just check in and enjoy yourself while you wait for your ship to come in. Literally, restore yourself and wait for your ship to come in, like this card right here. Literally. All right. So I'm going to go into my signs of the time oracle, and we're going to look at what signs and synchronicities Aries needs to look out for. All right. Spirit doesn't just want you wandering and with your head in the clouds, literally here. Yeah. I don't know why this looks sideways, but yeah. Don't distract yourself. You need to distract yourself. Not that you need to distract yourself, but you don't just do like mindless scrolling or things that just take away time, just to kill time. Do something purposeful with your time. Do something that's going to benefit you, like reading a book, something that's relaxing, that's going to benefit you, like a massage, like something that's going to better you if you're going to be in the clouds, literally. I'm also getting something with that smoking. So no mindless smoking. Like if you're going to have, if you're going to indulge in the green, do it with purpose, do it with intention, set intentions on that greenery, like if you're going to engage in cannabis, like drink it in a tea form, make sure you do something that's going to benefit you. Like after you, I don't know, engage, start writing, start journaling your thoughts, like be productive with your relaxation is basically what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see what signs Aries need to look out for, because the first card said watch out for the cosmic wink. So let's see what Spirit is talking about. Let's see what wink you need to look out for. What does Aries need to look out for? What does Aries need to look out for? What sign does Aries need to look out for? Wow, joy. Joy. And it's so funny that that comes out because that is actually, this card is actually the cover of the deck. And this is called Signs of the Times. And your first card told you to look out for the cosmic wink. And this card talks about joy. So it's so weird. This is so on point. This is definitely on point for somebody in my Aries collective. I was sharing a post by a woman. Her page is called the Queen Code. And she had said, your joy is not a luxury, it is a compass. It points you to the direction, it points you necessarily to where you're supposed to be. I'm going to put that in the thumbnail actually and rename the title of this video. Your joy is not a luxury, it's a compass. It's not just a luxury, it's a compass. All right? So I got smiley face and joy, right? So your joy is pointing you to your destiny, Aries, and that's how you are going to transform. You're going to transform. You're going to transform. Wow. Metamorphosis. Incredible. You are literally transforming, Aries. But you have to follow what brings you joy. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see, read the definition for that card because it's most definitely powerful. All right. So it's a smile. Happiness is yours for the taking. You do not have to wait for a specific event or person to bring you joy. You have the ability to choose happiness and create your own blissful moments. Immerse yourself in all things that light you up. Explore new hobbies. Do things you enjoy and accept yourself as you are. When this card appears, it is letting you know that it's okay to center yourself. Wow. It's okay to center yourself, right? The smiley face is a symbol of fun, childlike energy, and encourages you not to take things so seriously. Release stress and regain the ability to appreciate and enjoy the little things. Your vibration is increasing, so you may become more aware of pessimistic and low vibrational behavior. Do not let anyone steal your joy. Express gratitude and let happiness come to you as naturally as a smile. Additional meanings for that card is to stop comparing yourself to others. Prioritize your happiness. Better days are here. Release worry, choose to be happy, and cultivate your own joy. Mm, wow. Wow. Remember, Aries, happiness is a inside job. Happiness is an inside job. But that's exactly what I was talking about. You need to restore yourself with alone time, but time that you are going to enjoy because this is what's going to lead you to your manifestations. You think the secret to getting what you want is hard work. It's not all hard work. You have to remember it's work hard, play harder. You have to play now. Now it's time for you to play. Now it's time for you to have joy and to enjoy yourself and to enjoy the little things. Go and get that massage. Go and sit in the park and take a breath and take a moment and be. Just be, you know? And Aries, there's nothing more beautiful than an Aries being an Aries. I mean, like I said before, your energy is joy itself. It is ignition. It is light. It is a spark. It is what lights up. It's the energy you think of that lights up this world is energy. Joy. When you see joy in someone's face and their face lights up, that face, that expression is the expression of Aries energy. So you just being in yourself, you just doing what you love to do, you literally shift the whole room. You literally shift wherever you walk, wherever you go. You set the tone, you set the frequency for that room, but only when you are in your joy, only when you are doing what you're called to do, only when you are smiling. I'm hearing that song by Kirk Franklin. Smile, smile, even though I hurt, see, I smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I'm in it for a while, I smile, smile. It's so hard to look up when you've been down. I sure would hate to see you give up now. You look so much better when you smile. So smile. Oh wow. But you're literally transforming. Aries. I don't know why I was getting ready to say another sign, but yeah, butterfly, metamorphosis. These are the synchronicities that you need to look out for. So if you see a certain number that lights you up, wow, 111 a.m. as I say that. If you 111, definitely watch out for that synchronicity. 111. Whatever brings you joy, whatever number you see and it lights you up and it like gives you that flash. If it like startles you and give you, if you feel something behind that number, follow that number. When you see it, when you hear it, or you sign in and it's that time, or you decide to go to sleep, or when you wake up, you see a certain time. Just keep in mind how you feel and watch out for that synchronicity, because when you see the synchronicities that bring you joy, that's when you know something's about to change, something's about to transform. One of your manifestations are coming true, or the manifestation is coming through. I said coming through. Wow, why did I say coming through? Watch out for some of you. That's a download. Someone's coming through, someone's coming to you or towards you to present an opportunity for you. That can be significant. So watch out for who's also coming through as well. Number 22. You heard that? Confirmation. All right. Watch out for metamorphosis. It says you may be experiencing many changes and even feel like you're transforming into a whole new person. A process that is not always pretty or comfortable. Inside a chrysalis, caterpillar must break themselves down completely before they can remake themselves as butterflies. You might be in the process of shedding who you used to be by moving away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. But remember, metamorphosis happens over time, and there is no need to rush the process. This painful process of transformation is preparing you for the next step of your journey. You may be considering changing the way you present yourself, including appearance and interests. Don't hold back, because this is the time to make those changes. The person you are becoming is aligned with your higher self. So free yourself from concerns and welcome the ways you will emerge beautifully transformed. Additional meanings for this card: change for the better, space for a new version of you, an opportunity to change your ways. Changes are also happening in your social circle. All right. That is super positive for you, Aries. I love it. I don't know why I feel like a sense of calm for you. And that's really good for you, because at first I was feeling a little chaotic, but the more that we talk about looking for the signs and synchronicities, um, because you have to watch out for this cosmic blessing. The more I talk about your joy and you just being in that state of joy, the more sense of calm I feel as I'm doing your reading. All right, one more message for Aries. One more message. What do they need to watch out for? Recycle, hello again, recover. So you need to watch out. You have the potential to go back. You have the potential to start a cycle all over again. Some of you guys can work so hard that you end up missing your blessing. Sometimes you can do too much and it'll just cause you to go backwards and it'll cause you to be stagnant. So do your best to follow your bliss, because you don't want to start over again. For some of you, it can get to the point where you will literally have to start over. And I don't just mean over, I mean really from nothing. Some of you can have to start from nothing if you're not careful and if you're not mindful of your energy and mindful of For some of you, if you're not mindful of your triggers, your mouth, if you're not mindful of your habits, some of you can overindulge in certain things, and that can also set you back. So I got hello again. So you will have to face something over again. South Node energy that doesn't mind welcoming you back. And sometimes going back is not always the best thing. You want to move forward. You don't want to have become a butterfly and then find yourself being a caterpillar again. So yield, exude patience at this time. Your time is coming. You just have to remain balanced. You've worked hard, so now you have to restore yourself and play. Please give yourself a little play, but be patient while you play. And I promise you will see the fruit of your labor, and it's going to be very sweet. So that was your reading, Aries. I love you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, email me at underscore no, you can message me at underscore divine9 on Instagram. And you can email me at 360divinity at gmail.com. And I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. All right. I love you. I'll talk to you soon, Aries.